All right, let's pull back the curtain on some of that digital magic that, seems to read our minds. Ever have that feeling when a service just gets you? Well, we're going to find out how that actually happens. You're binge watching a show, or maybe you've got a song on repeat, and then boom, this perfect new suggestion just pops up. It totally feels like magic, right? But it's not. It's some seriously powerful tech, and we're about to break down exactly how it all works. So, the secret ingredient behind all those spookily accurate suggestions, it's all thanks to a powerful tool called a recommender system. This is basically the engine that powers the whole personalized internet that we're all so used to now. So, what is it exactly? Well, at its core, a recommender system is basically this smart engine. Its whole job is to sift through all your unique patterns and tastes. I'm talking the movies you watch, the stuff you buy, and then suggest other things it thinks you're gonna love. It's really the tech that makes personalization personal.
And this image here really just boils it all down, right? You interact with something, you buy a product, you watch a movie, whatever, and the system's whole job is to see that and basically go, hey, if you liked that, then you'll probably like this. It's really that simple. It's all about making those meaningful, helpful suggestions. And trust me, this tech is everywhere. I mean, it's in the movies Netflix lines up for you. It's the products Amazon is constantly suggesting. It's your Spotify Discover Weekly playlist. Heck, it's even in online dating apps. Seriously, at this point, it's a huge part of pretty much every major website we use.
Okay, so that's the what. We get what it is. But the big question is, how do they actually pull it off? Well, one of the most popular and, frankly, most powerful methods out there is called collaborative filtering. And the key word here is definitely collaborative. See, instead of just looking at your data all by itself, this method makes its predictions by analyzing the tastes of thousands, even millions of other people. It all works on a pretty simple but really powerful idea. If you and I like a bunch of the same stuff, we'll probably like other similar things too. And this really gets to the core problem they're trying to solve, right? The system has to guess what you'll like for something you've never even rated or seen before. So how does it do it? The solution is to look at all that historical data, all the likes, all the ratings, the purchases from the entire community of users.
Yeah, the easiest way to think about this whole thing, it's basically wisdom of the crowds, but for your personal recommendations. So let's say a ton of people who like the same, I don't know, weird indie movies as you also happen to be obsessed with the new sci-fi show. Well, guess what? The system is going to see that pattern and probably recommend that show to you next.
Okay, so this whole wisdom of the crowds idea actually splits into two main flavors or strategies. You've got user-based filtering and you've got item-based filtering. Let's break them both down, because the difference is actually really interesting. So the big difference here really comes down to focus. User-based filtering, that's like finding your taste twin. The system finds other people who rate things pretty much the same way you do, and then it suggests stuff they loved that you haven't seen yet. Simple enough? Now, item-based filtering is different. It looks at the items themselves. The logic goes something like this. Hey, people who liked the movie Blade Runner also tended to like the movie Dune. You loved Blade Runner, so chances are you're going to like Dune.
And it turns out that second method, item-based filtering, is a huge favorite with the giants. We're talking YouTube, Amazon, you name it. And you might be asking, why? Well, it's because it's often way more stable. Think about it. A person's tastes can change on a dime, right? But the relationship between two items, like two classic sci-fi movies, that relationship changes a whole lot slower. And that makes the recommendations much more consistent when you're dealing with a massive scale.
So if there's one thing to take away from all this, it's this. That super personalized feed, the one that feels like it was handcrafted just for you, it's actually a reflection of the combined tastes of thousands, maybe even millions of other people. It's all just filtered down to make a really good guess about your next favorite thing.
It's an absolutely incredible system, for sure. But it does leave us with a pretty interesting question to think about. If all our recommendations are based on what's already popular with people like us, how do we ever stumble upon something that's totally new and different? What happens when your taste doesn't quite match the crowd? It's definitely something to chew on the next time you hit that play button.